Japan and India now top the list for reported cyber incidents in Asia-Pacific. From state-sponsored espionage to AI-driven password attacks, the battle for digital security has gone global and is less visible. Welcome to ESG Japan Daily. I'm Aubrey. Today, we unpack the cyber defense dilemma. How can nations embrace AI for progress while defending themselves against the very technology being weaponized against them? Let's look through 5 reasoning lenses to see this challenge from every angle. 1 stakeholder bridge, hear every voice, speak to all ears. Cybersecurity isn't just a technical problem, it's a social one. Governments, tech companies, law enforcement, and everyday citizens are all impacted. When 97% of identity attacks come from password guessing, it's not just the IT department at risk, it's teachers, doctors, city officials, and small business owners. A stakeholder lens reminds us that cyber defense requires shared responsibility. When one link breaks, whether it's a weak password or a vulnerable supplier, the whole network is affected. 2 integrity scale, do the right thing the right way. Defending against cybercrime raises ethical tensions. AI can detect threats faster, but it can also monitor personal data, blur privacy boundaries, and expand government surveillance. So how do we protect citizens without violating their rights? Integrity here means transparency and proportionality, setting clear rules on AI monitoring, data retention, and state power. Excessive intrusion can raise ethical concerns about defense measures. 3, practical engine, be practical, get it done. Let's face reality, even the most advanced defenses can't cover every front. Cyber attacks rose by 32% in the first half of 2025 alone. Small agencies and local governments rarely have the budgets or talent pipelines to keep up. Practicality means focusing on what works now, like password-free authentication, zero-trust frameworks, and AI-assisted detection that doesn't depend on human reaction time. The goal isn't perfect security, it's effective response and recovery. 4, horizon mapper, see systems, connect the dots. Cybercrime isn't isolated, it mirrors geopolitics. Behind every major attack lies a mix of economic ambition, political rivalry, and technological competition. The Microsoft Digital Defense 2025 report highlights a clear trend. Cyber operations are expanding beyond borders, blending espionage, financial theft, and influence campaigns into a single continuous battlefield. The motives may differ, but the outcome is the same, a world where digital systems have become the new front lines. For Japan and India, this isn't just about defending servers, it's about defending digital sovereignty. A horizon view reveals that cyber resilience underpins economic, as well as supply chain stability. 5, evidence beacon, think clearly, weigh the facts. With synthetic media flooding social platforms, truth itself is challenged. AI-generated propaganda, fake news, and deepfakes are designed to erode public trust. Evidence-based defense means verifying before amplifying, using verified sources, transparent threat data, and shared intelligence networks. The Llama Stealer operation, where Microsoft, the DOJ, Europol, and Japan's Cybercrime Control Center dismantled over 2,300 malicious domains, shows that when evidence guides cooperation, even global crime networks can be disrupted. Japan's cyber dilemma isn't about technology versus criminals. It's about how fast ethics, policy, and preparedness can keep up with rapid technological change. Each of the 5 lenses reveals part of the puzzle. Inclusion keeps everyone alert. Integrity keeps power accountable. Practicality keeps systems running. Systems thinking keeps nations connected. Evidence keeps truth alive. Together, they show that cybersecurity is not just defense. It's digital governance in action. If you are interested in the intersection of cybersecurity and society, consider subscribing to ESG Japan Daily for more updates. Which perspective do you think Japan and India need most right now? Collaboration between stakeholders, ethical integrity in surveillance, practical innovation to defend faster, regional cooperation to build resilience, or stronger evidence frameworks to restore trust? Tell us your choice and why in the comments below. Thanks for watching ESG Japan Daily. I'm Aubrey. See you tomorrow as we continue decoding how Asia's future is being written, not just in policies and promises, but in code and conscience.